Today's video brought to you in part by Kamikoto Japanese Chef Knives. If you want to see why we're so impressed with these knives, be sure and stick around till the second half of today's video. So, a couple years back, we found this embedded in the coral in the reef, very deeply actually. It was like ingrown in the coral. It was almost gone. You could still see just the top of the bottle, but the rest of it was fully encrusted and encapsulated, and we managed to get out of the coral without breaking it. And now it's been on board for a couple of years and rolling around, so most of the coral has been, like, the encrusting has broken off. Luckily the bottle never broke, but you can clearly see this is a very, very unique bottle. I've never seen a bottle with a round bottom before. So of course the question in my mind was immediately, where did it come from? So I started researching it, and the first information coming back showed it to be somewhere between 150 to 200 years old. So that puts it back into the mid-1800s. Now that of course makes this an article of significant interest, because I'd be very interested in knowing this bottle's history. But of course we're not the only ones interested in it. Now there's some unsavory characters on the island that are trying to get the bottle back, as you'll see our friend Daniel Pera just found out.
Welcome people to YouTube channel. Welcome to Pirate Museum in the Cove. Here, look, it's a pirate, you know? Look, the First Baptist Church. Everything is wonderful here. I think, oh look, the Black Pearl and Jack Sparrow. Pirates of the Caribbean, you see? I think the Captain Rick more happy to see all the things here.
Captain Rickmore!
Yes, what?
You tell me about Captain Rickmore?
Yes, of course, he's my friend.
Okay, tell him something. He have to give me my bottle.
Your bottle?
So, where is he?
He is in the Sophisticated Lady.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you got to tell me where he are.
Oh no, the false Jack Sparrow is going to search problem to the Captain Rick Moore.
Captain Rickmore, I'm going for you. Captain Rickmore, I don't know where you're going. I will find you, and I will get my bottle. Yeah!
So the question is, where does a bottle like this come from? I mean, yeah, I'm interested in its history. I don't know where it possibly came from, but from the research that I've done, it's definitely been here for a long, long time. And that makes me wonder, where was it made? How did it get here? I mean, remember, back in the early to mid-1800s, there was no ships with motors or anything, and we're in the middle of a little tiny island in the Caribbean Sea. So who brought it here? From where? And imagine who was the guy or the girl that opened this bottle, drank its contents, and then tossed it in the ocean over 150, almost 200 years ago. That's a story I'd be interested to know. So I don't know how many of you guys are interested in historical items like this, but if you can help me find out any information about this bottle, where it came from, how it might have got here, I'm all ears, and I'd be very interested to know. But on that, I'm going to take you guys back to today's video, which is just a nice sounds of sailing day, nice and chill for a Sunday, and I hope you guys enjoy. But any comments you have about the bottle, yeah, I'd really love to hear, so be sure and leave the comments below, and I'll look forward to reading them. So have a good day, guys, and as always, thanks for watching. control, sophisticated lady, channel 1 for you, copy?
Good morning, Master, go ahead.
Good morning, sir. Just wanted to advise that we have just pulled our anchor and departing the cove, and we are on our way to sail around the south side of the island to arrive back at the main anchorage at Cotton Key. Over.
Okay, Master, proceed with your maneuver. When you finish your maneuver, report in channel 16.
Okay.
Roger that. Sophisticated lady clear, standing by 16 out.
Now, shut up for 1 minute.
Por control, Nona Rosa. Nona Rosa, continúa, no tiene la misma maniobra que... Y Nona Rosa, pues sale. Ok, no hay problema, no hay problema. Lo que chicos saben pensar que atento por este canal, así mismo cuando termine la maniobra ya que pondrían ahí en la zona de fronteo cerca a la Marina.
He's sleeping. For him, it's not a big deal.
Have you ever walked a high pass, watched the northern lights flash, took a photograph on a Paris street? Have you ever climbed a tall tree, asked someone for mercy, gave something away that wasn't free? I don't wanna get a vision of you stuck in my head, because I know that you were meant to be wilder. Another night of television while you're lying in bed, it's slowly gonna be the death of you. Have you ever really lived? You talk a big game, but it's just a matter of time. Have you ever really lived? We're all on the clock here. In the blink of an eye, you're a goner. So for once in your life, try the deeper water, feel the pull of whatever is out there, and ask yourself this once. Have you ever really lived? Have you ever used your hands to build something from scratch that wasn't even for you? Have you ever? When you hear the waves are crashing over Nazareth, man, don't you wanna see them? And I don't wanna get a vision of you stuck in my head, because I know that you were meant to be wilder. Another night of television while you're stuck in your head, is that really how it's gonna be? Have you ever really lived? You talk a big game, but it's just a matter of time. Have you ever really lived? We're all on the clock here. In the blink of an eye.
I'm sleeping. I need to sleep. Today I need to sleep. I send an email and I go to sleep today. Yeah. Quando sale il come al dentito, eh? When go out the first teeth? The first tooth, when go out? Soon, mommy. I want to start to eat everything. Oh, yeah.
lost it wasn't even for you. When you hear the waves are crashing over Nazareth, man, don't you wanna see them? And I don't wanna get a vision of you stuck in my head, because I know that you were meant to be wilder. Another night of television while you're stuck in your head. Is that really how it's gonna be? Have you ever really left? You talk a big game, but it's just a matter of time. Have you ever really left? Be honest now. Is this really how you wanna really live? And if you don't, it ain't too late to turn it around.
No, this is very hard than James.
So that was, yeah,
Okay,
a bit of a crazy day. But tonight, yeah, we got a bit of an eclectic crowd here, you might say.
Hi, Mom.
Enter eclectic.
Entry.
You guys remember that guy?
Eclectic. Hello, good people.
We're just here having a little sundown that's gone past sundown.
I
and-
wasn't invited, but I invited myself.
You guys
You're-
remember Peter,
You're welcome, Rick.
Mr. Plucky.
You're welcome.
Now, who is this character?
Hi, it's
Uh-oh.
me.
It's the
Who remembers that one?
Anna.
Yeah, we're not even gonna say a name. You guys got to tell us who is she and where'd she come from? Why is she here?
Why didn't they comment below?
Nobody knows.
please?
Nobody knows. We know this character.
The most beautiful Maddy.
We know this
Coca-Cola.
character.
Beautiful.
Then
Like stupid videos. Don't say
we go downstairs and look who else is added to the cast of characters.
hello.
Mario.
Again.
Julie.
Hi.
What are you guys doing? You've taken over our galley. What's happened?
Sushi. Sushi time.
What?
Yep.
And you guys are making it. I've never seen anybody but Maddy make sushi in this galley.
I think so. This is a wonderful sushi night, and we wait this moment 1 year. I remember lockdown. Then these
1
guys
year.
promised
Mary always
us.
promised we're gonna make sushi one night.
Yeah, because
Maybe a year from now.
Because
But yeah, full disclosure, Madalena taught Mario how to make sushi back during lockdown, and he was very impressed and very excited to start making sushi. But then he left San Andres and went back to Pereira on mainland and started making sushi on mainland for everybody there. And we were like, what? You said you were gonna make sushi for us.
he learned from me. He learned from me.
Yeah, Madalena taught.
He learned from me.
And now, over a year later, well over a year, he finally comes back and he's making sushi for us on Sophisticated Lady.
Somebody cook
How
it
cool
for
is
me.
that?
I can't believe it. I can't believe. Chop, 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 chop. Sushi time. Sushi time. Wow. Oh. Anyone know? Okay. Only the cameras. Best. It's delicious. Okay, girls. Chin chin. Juliana. Cuba libre. Hey, para arriba.
Arriba,
Para abajo.
abajo,
Para el centro.
y
Para adentro.
We
¿Tienen hoy
hungry.
por
Tengo hambre.
afuera? No.
Tell us your
Tienen hoy
story.
allí por afuera, ¿no?
What?
My story?
No.
I feel good. I feel like I don't know how you say it, but
No,
I
I
feel so
told them,
happy.
you know what
Thank
I
you, Capitan Reed, for taking care of me.
Y Maddy también.
Yeah, Maddy is so good person. I feel so happy. Thank you, guys.
You have a good time in Sophisticated?
Yeah, I love it. I love it, Ricardo. I love it. Everybody here. San Andres is so beautiful. It's a good time for me, guys. Thank you.
Great. Enjoy it. Give us a dance.
Tenemos nuestro mermaid here. We have our mermaid here in a sophisticated lady style.
Yeah.
You see. She don't know, but this is the color of sophisticated lady.
I love the color.
Beautiful.
Now this is my favorite color. I don't know.
Cheers for everyone,
No,
for
there's
the
a big
full moon,
difference.
for the new windlass, for
Yeah, I
the
still
new
have-
engine. It's in the port. and for the great company. Always.
Thank you for all. Arriba.
Yeah, for my husband because I don't wanna
Thank you
eat
for
that
allowing
upset.
me to stay. I didn't mean to
Cheers.
intrude.
Gracias por todo.
Hello, Captain Rick Moore crowd. This is Sailing into Freedom. I'm sitting here with all my friends.
Yeah.
Yep, it's
You're
about it.
enjoying a drink or no?
I am. I'm getting sorted. I invited myself over for dinner and drinks.
Cheers.
Good on you, Captain Rick Moore. They're lovely people. If you ever get to meet them, they're top people.
Okay. You love them all.
I love them all.
Nice.
But I do have a soft spot for Maddy. Because she's adorable. I mean, don't get me wrong. Rick's lovely too, but you know, he's male. Sorry, Rick.
Oh, come on, buddy.
I'll give you a hug.
You know I love you.
Like angry only for this.
Amazing.
With wasabi and ginger, pink ginger. We have all the kind of sushi, but it's not finished. They need to cut. It's possible anyone know that before they see the real piece of sushi in their plate, the sushi is a roll. It's a different kind of roll with nori algae, rice, special rice, with a special condiment, a base with rice vinegar, sugar, and salt together. It's like sour from condiment rice.
Oh, somebody's bringing out the fancy weapons tonight.
Kamikoto.
Uh-oh.
This is, thank you guys, thank
Sounds
you.
very
This
dangerous.
is a dream for everyone that have a passion for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look.
Wow, those are nice labels. Brand new.
Yeah, Captain, you need to have a scare about this.
Yeah, I don't sleep tonight, I think.
It's beautiful, guys, really. Mario is the chef this night for us. And what kind of knife do you want to use?
Choose your weapon, sir.
The big one. The big one.
Fatality. Finish him. This one.
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
The chopper. No!
I cut.
That's the one we use when we don't want to leave any body parts behind.
Only
Be
one
careful,
finger.
be careful.
Please.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
This
Yeah.
is your
Mario, you take.
arm
Yeah.
tonight.
Maddie, go away.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Kamikoto.
Thank you, Kamikoto.
No more vino for you.
I don't drink wine.
Oh, no more rum for you.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Hey, be careful your finger. It's better you take like this.
No, but with blood is better.
With blood is better, but I don't
Makes
know.
it more tasty. Whoa.
The shark live in another size.
It cuts like butter. Believe me when I say there is no better way to impress a professional chef than with a great set of knives. And when Kamikoto sent us their new single-edged bevel Japanese chef knives, they got Maddie's attention. You'll be seeing Maddie use these knives in her upcoming cooking episodes, but if you'd like some information in the meantime, be sure and check for our discount code in the text description below. Just make sure and hide it when you're finished with it so she can't find it.
Okay, vamos.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Perfecto.
Good knife. Yay!
Yeah, look at that! Wow, it's amazing!
One here.
Sushi bowl! Wow,
Wow.
sushi bowl! Great! Wow, guys, it's delicious.
That's a lot of sushi. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I
amazing.
invited myself on board.
Thank you for doing
We're
this.
so glad you invited yourself onto it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
this is sophisticated lady.
Yeah.
Sophisticated lady dinner.
Sophisticated people.
Wow.
Unsophisticated
Wow,
neighbor.
yeah, it's amazing. Oh, wow, soya.
Muchas gracias, amigo.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
I ever scared to go down because I think so. I don't find
Which is
nothing.
your favourite,
when I
Anna?
It's all gonna be gone. 30
I
seconds.
see that. That's a
Gone in 30
30
seconds.
people. It's true. I get that a lot.
Rico!
Lucky, should we call 911?
She's got the camera going.
Are you okay?
I'm showing appreciation.
You need a
That's very
hospital? Love sushi. We haven't had it in a long time. Maddy couldn't have sushi when she was pregnant. So this is like our first time. First time, all over again. Isn't it romantic?
You want me to come over there and give you a kiss? You turning off?
No.